Bing! Here we go. Gaga's on the line. Here we go. 3 seconds.
Thanks for being with us, Ryan Seacrest, and she's on the Virgin Mobile Presents Tour, the Monster Ball Tour, tonight and tomorrow night, Staples Center. Lady Gaga joining us right now. Gaga, how are you?
Hey, Ryan.
Good day to you, darling.
How are you?
I'm well. Welcome to our wonderful town here. We're excited about the big show.
I haven't talked to you in a long time. I'm actually not in LA. I'm getting on a plane.
Oh, you're not here yet?
No, I'm going to
God.
take the plane to the Staples Center.
Oh my God! Well, I wanted to talk to you the other day when I saw you crowd surfing because I was wondering, which by the way got millions and millions of views online. But Gaga, oh my God, you've no idea. It was like the biggest, most talked about thing on the web for 24 hours. But so can you just walk me through like why and when you were out there in the crowd and you were almost in nothing, were you worried?
No, I was so excited because I haven't crowd surfed in a long time because no one lets me anymore. But my security, I pulled over my security guy and it felt really bad too.
I was just worried that they were going to rip your nylon off or whatever, your fishnet off.
It was just great. It was I don't know. I love Somebody Precious Weapons so much, and they're my band. They're signed to Interscope, and I don't know what came over me. I just got so excited, and I remember playing that stage and what it felt like, and they were doing such a great job, and I don't know. I was standing there with Ivy Starlight, and she's like, "Can you imagine if you jumped into the crowd?" And I said, and I just jumped.
hit my bleep button, Jess.
I'm sorry.
I mean,
I'm forgetting it's live.
One of the great things about you is you live in the moment and you're unfiltered, and I like that. I just have to have my finger on the button. Hey,
yeah, you need to wear a condom, a radio condom.
When I talk to you. One of the things that I saw you tweet about was when Prop 8 was overturned, you said that at a moment's notice of the death of Prop 8, you instantly began to write music. Tell me about what you were feeling and what you wrote about.
Oh my gosh, I felt like it was like a revolution gunshot went off, like it set us all into rotation. It was so exciting when it happened because it, for me, was a moment that indicates that it can happen in every state now. And it's been so important to us for so long. We've been fighting for it. I've been fighting for it in my show. I wrote a song called Future Love a long time ago that was really about free love and gay marriage and civil union. So I was so happy, and I went right into the studio and I kept writing. I've been writing I know I told everybody my album was done, which it kind of is done, but I can't stop writing music. So I don't know what I'm going to do. I might have to put out 2 records. I don't even know.
Well, I mean, it's some of those things though that you end up writing about can be very important, and they've got meaning and message. So you probably never know when to. It's hard to stop, right? It's like, okay, I've got to cut it off tomorrow. I've got to cut it off next week, and then you go, wait a minute, this is important to me. I've got to put this on there. So
I never stop writing. So even when my album's out and I'm on the road, I'm always in the studio and I'm always working. And right now what I've done. I really, when I put this album together, I wanted to write the album in an innovative way because I wanted the music to be innovative and I wanted the message to be innovative, and I already had the sonic ideas and the message ideas. So I found I basically just asked friends of mine to produce the record with me, and we created a name for ourselves, and we're called the Banditas.
The Banditas.
The Banditos.
The Banditos.
Yeah, I get overruled in the crew because there's 3 guys. So it's Banditos.
Well, it sounds like you still got that cumulonimbus cloud of creativity that you've always had, and I know you've expressed your fear of losing it by having sex. So it sounds like that's still all within you.
Well, I guess that's a pretty good indication. No, but I'm really having a great time, and I get to see my fans every day on stage. So, and they're electrifying and phenomenal and mind blowing, and my fans have become their own cultural revolution, regardless of me, and that's what's really exciting. I mean, I even went down to the old bar that I used to work at when I was in New York, and even the party that's emerged down there, the parties that are sort of popping up all over New York City. It's like the rock and roll, metal community, the electro pop communities, the dance communities. Everything's just like in full force, and the clothes that everyone had on, and the hair, and the makeup, and the attitude, and the fashion, and the street. It was great to see. It was exciting to go home and see perhaps what my friends were telling me was the effect that my music was having on our old neighborhood. And that was more exciting than anything because it made the neighborhood even stronger.
Well, you talk about doing it for your fans and you being able to feel that energy from your fans, one of which is listening now who sent me, her name is Amaya, and she wanted me to ask you, do you see yourself being Lady Gaga forever, or do you feel like there'll be a point where you'll reinvent who that is?
Well, yes, I do think I am Gaga. So it's, it's kind of like, if your parents have nicknames for you. My nickname is Gaga. And, but kind of the idea of everything that I stand for as a person and as an artist is that I am ever reinventing, I am ever changing, I am ever metamorphosing. I don't know. I'm always changing. I don't reinvent from album to album. I reinvent from day to day, week to week, video to video, song to song. I'm sort of, I don't know, quite chaotic about the way that I tell stories, but I still think that my fans understand those stories because they recognize that own chaos within themselves.
Right, which is the universal relatable factor.
Right.
The folks that are listening in Los Angeles right now, coming to your show, can you tell us about it, or what can we expect? Any surprises?
Oh yeah, the show is my opus. It's my great opus. It's really just a beautifully strange, otherworldly experience, and it's really not like going to a pop concert. It's really just like going to a party. I mean, it's this huge party of 20,000 people jumping and sweating and covered in glitter, listening to amazing dance beats, and everyone that is on the team is the best at what they do. I mean, the guy who mixes my show he's a killer. So the speaker, the PA every night just sounds slamming, and it's just this beautiful experience. But from the close to the story, the whole story is that me and my friends are trying to get to the Monster Ball, and all these things get in our way. Our car breaks down, then we get on the subway, and the subway takes us to a strange place in the middle of Manhattan, and then a twister swallows us up, and we get sent to the center of Central Park, but it's all this very strange through my fisheye lens. So it's my version of New York. It's the New York that I live in, but it's this sort of fantasy version, and it's just a blast. Just leave your inhibitions at home and come to be free. Sometimes I find that when I play these bigger city gigs that there's a lot of corporate groups that come to see, and I'm always trying to scout everybody out so I can find all the super fans that were sleeping on the boulevard for 2 days.
We will know tomorrow at every office in town if people have glitter on their forearms where they were the night before.
Their wives are screaming at them.
Yeah. If you want to go, I've got a pair of tickets to see Gaga at Staples, 800-520-1027 right now, caller 102. Hey, darling, thanks so much for calling. I know you're in transit now, and we look forward to seeing you soon.
Yes, and I just wanted to say thank you to my fans who are listening. Thank you so much for voting for me on MTV. I'm so honored to have my 13 nominations, so thank you so much for all your support, and I love you, and I'm making some kick-ass music for you, so I'll see you soon.
Can't wait to hear it. Thanks, Gaga. See you later.
Okay, bye.
Bye. And a few tickets still available at StubHub.com if you want to see. It's not even a show. It's an experience.